Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing really great. So today I was thinking I'll do a different type of vlog. As you can see, I don't know if you can see from my face that I am sort of in a rut. I have not been doing anything for the past few days ever since I came back from my internship to my house. I have really been very unproductive. It's just not about being productive, it's also about, being able to get on with your life and do your daily stuff. And I also have a lot of things pending from my college which I haven't started doing. I have my packing. I have some other things which I had planned for my next year. I also had some videos that I intended to make and everything. And I also want to get back on track before I get back to college. Like I have to mentally prepare myself to mentally get back on track before getting back to college. Because I think I performed really well in my last semester and I want to keep up the same performance, or if not, do better in my next semester. So all of these things have been in the back of my head, but at the same time I've just been feeling really, I don't know if you guys get it, but I've been feeling really drained for absolutely no reason. I came back from Kochi and I've been here, and every day I sleep at like 4 o'clock or 3:30 and then wake up at 10:30. I just eat and then go back to sleep. I've been bedrotting for a few days now. I think everyone has those days, and that's okay. We can give ourselves some time to rot and everything. But today I thought, enough is enough. It's time to get back. It's time to do something. It's time to like take a good, nice shower and just feel good about myself. And then tomorrow I have an appointment with a dermatologist, because of like I had visited a dermatologist back when I was in Kochi in this particular hospital called Renai Medicity. Tomorrow I'll be visiting a dermat in my city Thrissur, because a dermat that I visited last time is on leave, unfortunately. I actually wanted to go back to the same person because I can see some difference on my face, but since she's on leave and I have to return back to Gujarat on the 1st of January, I have to get this done with, and I need like a proper routine. Some stuff like I don't have the time to do skin treatments, so I need like a routine that I can follow in order to maintain my skin. So now I thought, why not go take a nice steamy shower and then get back. I'll also show you my room, which is really messy. Okay, so this is how my bed looks. There is a pillow on which I haven't put a cover, and these are my clothes which I want to wear after my shower. And then that's my chair, that's like a recliner. I have put the clothes that I wore yesterday on top of that, and wow, look at this table, real messy. So I need to clean this shit up, okay? Decluttering, that I've heard really helps, Yeah, so I'll take a shower, and I thought I'll just, list down everything that I have to do. See if there's something I can get started on today. If not today, I'll maybe start from tomorrow onwards. So I'll make a list of everything and we'll go through what we have to do. And that's what I'm gonna make a vlog out of. Okay. So first, let's clean my room. Actually, my room is actually pretty clean. But we have to declutter this whole space, rearrange everything that's messy. My mom would be so proud, you guys. My mom would be so proud. Alright guys, so I'm done cleaning the room. But unfortunately, instead of taking a time lapse, I took the slow-mo of the entire cleaning. But I'll just show you my entire room that I cleaned. So this is my old tripod stand, and that's my bed. So interesting fact about me is I need a bed sheet that is like really rough, that has a very like a rough finish. I don't like these smooth bed sheets. So I know this doesn't like look really aesthetic or whatever, and it's just like too much color, but this is something my mom got for me on some Rajasthani website because I need the rough finish. And this blanket, again, this is like a very old, but I really need thick blankets because I get cold very easily. That's the recliner, and this is how I've arranged this small table right here, and that's me. So that thing is, I don't know how many of you all know it. It's a, what do you call it? It's a wedge pillow. That's what you call it. It's a wedge pillow, and you get that. I bought this from Wakefit, and you get similar pillows like these. This one is really good, but it's a little expensive. But you get pillows like these on Amazon. So in case you have like a back problem or a bad back, or you have a sensitive back like I do, and if you get like back pains really quick and you need something to support your back all the time, that is really helpful. The only thing is I cannot take it to, it's not like portable, right? So I used to have this back in my previous hostel, but now I cannot carry it all the way to Gujarat. That's the only problem. But apart from that, it's really good. If you're staying somewhere permanently, it's like really good. Yeah. Now let's go for a quick shower. As you can see, I've finished my shower. My hair is still pretty wet. I have a hair fall condition. It may not be ideal, but I don't like to go to sleep with wet hair. I'll blow dry it a little bit. But kids do not blow dry your hair every day, because apparently it's not good for your hair. I'm not using heat. There's this option for cold air also on this. I don't know what it's called. It's pretty old, this thing. This dryer is pretty old. So, but there's an option for cool air also on this. So I don't hot dry it, I cool dry it. So it's not as damaging. Problem with cool drying the hair is it takes a lot of time to dry, unlike the hot drying. So my hair is still pretty wet. My coffee black and my you're too sweet for me. I forgot to show you something earlier. Okay, this is the book that I'm reading right now, Rich Dad Poor Dad. I know it's a pretty famous book. I tried reading that book a few months back, and I really was not getting the vibe of it, but now I've gotten into learning more about financial education and everything. Maybe a little too late, but still. So I started reading it again, and I have this new resolution that I want to read 10 books in this year, out of which 3 books should be self-help books. But I don't know if I can keep up, but let's see. Also, I wanted to mention this pillow that's looking like the odd one out. Please don't think I'm not organized enough to change the color of the pillow. It's just that I don't have 3 pillow covers of the same design, of the same particular set. So that's the only pillow cover that I found that's blue. But nevertheless, Nevertheless, I think my room looks pretty neat. Also, special mention to this fit. This is my dad's shirt. It's a little too big for me, yeah, but I love going to bed in these big clothes, and also all my night clothes are in my hostel in Gujarat. So now let's start doing something. That is, what's that? Noting down, making a note of everything that I have to do before I leave. Alright? Okay, so this time I did not accidentally record the slow motion of the entire thing. I made a good list of 7 to 8 things that I have to get done before I leave. I probably might not be able to finish the entire thing, but it sure did give me good clarity. So that didn't take me really long. I've pretty much finished. I've made a list of everything that I have to do before leaving to Gujarat, and I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the list that I made. And the first one is to make the TA report. It's a report that I have to submit in the next semester. It's not really urgent, but I'd still thought to myself that I'll finish it off. It's pretty easy. I'll finish it off in these 2 months, and I still haven't. So I can just finish it off in like an hour or 2, but I'll divide my time accordingly. And this is one major thing that I have to do, is to prepare for a particular placement interview that I'll be having in the first week of January. That's really, really important for me. So I have to start tomorrow no matter what. Start packing, which also I'll start tomorrow because I don't want to do everything together on the last 2 days. Buy meds for teeth, and I have to buy a few medicines for my teeth because I'll have to get my wisdom tooth extracted after 6 months. So until then, I'll have to care for like my impacted tooth. And I have to start reading up on my dissertation topic. I have a presentation coming up on the 10th of January for the same thing, so I have to start reading up on that. And I also have to look for like a particular journal to publish a paper in. That's a mandatory requirement for my course, which I have to finish in the next 6 months. The next one, the last one, is pretty interesting. I need to make a vision board for 2025, and it's really interesting for me because I've never really made a vision board, you know. So this will be the first time I'm making a vision board. I usually make resolutions and everything, and these are the resolutions that I've made for this year. I'll be sharing most of it. Like I'll do a separate video regarding my resolutions for you guys. So usually what I do is I make a list of resolutions, and then towards the end of the year I will go through it and see what all I've accomplished and what all I've not. So I usually have 10 to 12 resolutions every year. I can't say every year because I've only been doing this for the past 2 years. So and this year I've started manifesting. You've seen a lot of people do it on Instagram and YouTube and everything, and obviously it's helped them get where they want to be, which is why we saw them do it. So I thought, why not try for myself and see what can happen. Also, I want to really change my outlook for 2025. You know, I want to be a more positive person, reduce being anxious, and like think more positive in general. So my skincare is not like really elaborate these days because of the breakouts that I have right now. This is just hair serum. I love this hair serum, by the way. This is the L'Oreal Paris Total Repair Smoothing and Repairing Hair Serum. So this is what I use. It makes my hair smell good, but I don't use it on a daily basis, so I cannot really tell you about the repairing effects of it. But I'll show you something that I use on a daily basis. It's this lip balm. I don't know the name of this lip balm, to be honest, because if you can see, it's written in Arabic. This is something my mom brings every time she comes home, and this is a drugstore lip balm that my parents are in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Every time they come for vacation, she brings these lip balms for me. And it's really good. It's so good, like I love it. It's so hydrating. I apply a ton of it before I go to bed, and the next day I wake up, I have really plumpy and soft lips. This is also really good for prepping your lips before you apply lipsticks. But then in that case, you shouldn't apply a lot of it. You should just apply enough so that your lipstick glides smoothly on your lips. But yeah, I love this lip balm. When I go to bed, I just like apply a lot. So lip care is really important for me. I think I care the most for my lips on my face. But then one thing, the irony is that I don't apply a lip balm with SPF yet. I don't know why. I should like start applying SPF on my lips too. It's not for anything else. I do have like pigmented lips, and it's been my biggest insecurity on my face that I have pigmented lips. Like it's two-toned, okay? My upper lip is one color and my bottom lip is pink. And my upper lip is like an ashy tone, and I've struggled ever since I can remember. Like in my high school, I used to try everything. There were days I've tried beetroot in order to make it look more pink. And then I've tried some brands. As I grew up, I've also tried some brands to like products to make my lips look more pink. Not my, like my upper lips look more pink and all of that. But now I think I'm accepting the fact that I've come to, I can't say I've come to accept, but I'm trying to accept the fact that, you know, my two-tone lips are also really pretty, you know. And if you like look up on Google or on YouTube or anywhere about two-tone lips or how to like take care of two-tone lips, you will get a lot of content like saying how to treat your pigmented lips, how to make your lips look more pink, how to get rid of darkness on your lips. Nobody really talks about how pigmented lips are genetic, you know, how South Asians, a lot of South Asians have pigmented lips. And it's quite sad. Not a lot of girls I've seen going through the same issue. And they don't really know that this is normal. It's actually normal. It's not because I smoke, because I don't. It's not because I'm exposed to a lot of sunlight, and it's not tan or anything. This is just the natural color of my lips, okay? I can go for like a lip lightening procedure, or I can go for like, there's this lip tattoo that people do these days, but I really don't, okay? I want to make this. Girls' bodies come and go out of trend, which is not fair. But the thing is, I really want to make this in trend. I think it already is, you know, like a lot of people do these brown lip liners and like a darker shade of upper lip. And if you've seen these like lip combos, that's when I think. So apparently, correct me if I'm wrong, this used to be like really popular among African American ladies because they also have naturally two-tone lips. So they used to apply lipstick according to the natural shade of their lips, where like a darker lip liner and like a lighter shade of lipstick. Now the whole world has adopted that. Anyways, that's just my 2 cents regarding pigmented lips. So I'm on my journey to love it. I do love it more or less. Some days I don't, but some days I do. But I genuinely wish that I do continue to keep because otherwise my lips are really healthy. I mean, it's not chapped or it's not, I take care of it like all the time. So there is no reason for it to be pigmented because it's unhealthy. It's just my natural lips, and I think it's really pretty. I've started seeing why it's pretty. That's my 2 cents on pigmented lips, you guys. Anyways, let's talk about moisturizer. This Acne Moist is what I use. This was recommended by my previous dermat. And there's this body lotion by Tyra, Lavender Daily Moisture Body Lotion. It really smells good. Like it makes you smell really fresh, which is why I like it. So I apply it on my whole body. Not my whole body, but my arms and my legs. So the thing is, I have a really oily face and I have a really dry body. My arms and legs get really dry, but my face gets really oily. Comment down below if any of y'all have the same type of skin. I mean, it's not an inconvenience or anything. It's just very recently that I thought my whole body was oily just because my face was oily, you know. But then it took me until very recently to realize that, you know what, it's not. Okay, my body is really dry and my face is really oily. So I need to apply body lotion on my body, and this body lotion also makes your body feel really cool. So I think this is really good for summers. Makes you feel really fresh, and yeah, that's just pretty much it. And it locks the moisture in. So yeah, I think this is it for the day. I've done my skincare. I don't have any active acne, otherwise I would have had a pimple patch on before I go to sleep. But right now this is it. This is just pretty much it for my skincare. I will update you tomorrow. My skincare is going to get updated, so I will update you everything. I will talk about what happens and what the dermat asks me to do and what all changes I'm making in my skincare. I'll let you know. So I guess I'm done for the day. I'll just read a little bit and then go to bed. And I hope all of you enjoyed. I know this video was pretty random. It was pretty like it was just so random, at least for me, because I did not know what to do. So I thought, okay, let's just make a video out of this, like I'm being in a rut and how I come out of it and all of that. So I've at least put a nice start to it. Now let's see how it goes. So good night, because I'm gonna sleep, but I don't know when I'll be posting this. So have a good day, all of you. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You can't see the half of my face. Guys, something bit me on the side of my mouth. I don't know what to do.